2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Tons of interesting. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Siakam, also Miles Turner out there. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. And for the Knicks, Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Hard against Siakam. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
Back to Bridges. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Passes it to Turner. Outside Mathurin. The offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound and the bucket.
Brunson with it. Just 3 on the clock, and he makes that one.
And he's got the confidence to pull up from anywhere. Brunson playing out of his mind.
It's a tie game in New York. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
4. The Pacers. 4.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And the Knicks with possession here. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. OG Anunoby is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now, here's Halliburton. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Turner. It's hauled in by Achiuwa. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. No good that time. Brunson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Halliburton. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin.
Substitution on the court.
"17 seconds left to play here in the half.
Pacers ball.
McConnell scanning the floor. Now the pass to Siakam. Shoots over Towns. 2 on the clock. And Siakam hit the nice bucket inside.
And that shot was well contested, but Siakam's just too tricky for it. Puts his skills to work and able to get to the basket.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Pacers up by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Thibodeau. Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we saw from Indiana?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possession.
And that does it for our halftime show.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Brunson. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the two-guard spot. Now, here's Siakam. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Here's Nembhard, defended by Towns. Shot clock at 6. Back to Siakam. From about 19 feet, they get it back. Left side, Turner. Mathurin against Anunoby. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I like how poised Mathurin is. He loves being the guy to take the big shots in the big moments.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
Just a terrific prospect. Mathurin gives this offense so many options, and he has the physical tools to be a great defender.
He hits the second from the line.
A tremendous score from the two-guard spot. Mathurin is a little like Jason Richardson, former Warriors great. Perhaps Mathurin can have that same type of career, maybe exceed it.
Pass to Bridges. Over Mathurin. No good with the fallback jumper. The third quarter comes to a close.
The score,
Pacers lead by 5.
4.
And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Hart. Achua is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the 2, so that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now, here is Halliburton. And so they foul intentionally.
Josh Hart. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now, Halliburton. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a
want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Siakam outside. Some solid defense from Hartz.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Miles Turner.
He simply turned the inside into his personal workshop, getting bucket after bucket with aggressive interior offense. So you know what? When that's the case, just keep feeding him, and that's what his teammates did.
From deep, Brunson. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish.